What's up, guys? I want to give you my thoughts on the tournament so far, as well as read your thoughts about the tournament so far, and your comments, suggestions, or whatever. Obviously, we can't really share these comments and suggestions other than emailing Rita about it, but the problem is they're just one company, and other than sharing it with them or your clan in the clan message, there's no really other place to share it. So post in the comments below your comments, concerns, or complaints about the tournament, and I will read them. I do read every comment, so that's just one thing to help spread your idea. I want to talk about some ideas that I had. I emailed Rita 3 ideas, and they took 2 of them into consideration. Well, I guess they took all of them into consideration, but 2 of them actually made it past, and they are in the new update kind of thing. The first one was that in the profile, you go to your player history, you can now see who you actually won against. Instead of just thinking, okay, like for example, in the first test tournament, right, I lost against Kira, but I didn't know who else I beat. I found out later that I beat Spinny and I beat Shadow X. So I only faced people in Summoner Kings. I don't really know if that's random. They say it's random, but I don't know if I just faced people in my clan. I'm not sure if I faced anybody else because I couldn't see that. But in the newer one, as you see here, I lost to this dude, and he was the first person who I played against. So the first match I got paired up against him. If you watch the fight, he had like piercing Mooman, so got real lucky. But it's cool. In this tournament, it actually shows that I have beaten like 4 people when I'm in top 32 because I haven't lost yet. So like that's actually good. Like it shows me how many people I had to beat in order to get where I'm at. So now that that's out of the way, the other thing that they put in is the guard formation. You can go in the tournament. Well, I'll just use myself as an example. Previously, you could just go into matches and scroll down to your opponent. And okay, there he is. Like I'm facing Thyre, right? So I click him, and you see previously you were able to see all of his guards that he was using. I'm not really sure whether they were guards he was using for the tournament or his current active team. But if it is his active team, it doesn't matter because you can just go to his clan and then member list. Scroll down wherever he's at. There he is, Thyre. And boom, there's his team. So I'm not really sure whether they're going to cover that up or not, or if it's anything, I don't know, I don't think it's like that. Anyways, another thing that they use is the guard formation. Like, you don't have to switch your team and then update your guards. You can just do it here. For example, like I can go Saint Skina, B, and 4 Vini, and just update the formation. And then see, like that's formation then you go back to your real team. And as you can see, if my game doesn't crash, there. Like I didn't have to switch my team at all. I can just change my team in the fight tab or whatever. Okay, that's like all the stuff that they have put in the game for the tournament function that actually did help. My biggest gripe though is that, as you can see here, there's like, okay, the top tournament, there's over 500 players. The next one, there's over 600 players, and the level 41 had an overwhelming 1,500 players. And the one right there just had a little bit over 1,000 players. In the first test tournament, you had 710. My biggest complaint is that only 32 people of, like, take for example this 1,500 players, only 32 people have a chance at playing again, pretty much. And if you think about, let's see here, 32, take 1,573 divided by 32, and that's how many, like, players have a chance. Okay, like, for example, you can take this one right here. I already did this one. 710 divided by 32, it turns out that only 1 out of 22 people can actually play in the tournament. So you take the 1,500 one, and I'm just going to increase it by 2 times the test tournament. So that's 1 in like 47 people actually can play, and those chances are not very good considering you have to fight against so many people. I don't know, just like I said, your chances aren't that great the way it is right now. I would rather see a tournament either increase the cap from 32 to like, I don't know, 64 or 128. Or just make different kinds of tournaments with a cap. Like, cap the tournaments at 128 and just say people can only enroll in one single tournament. And just have it capped at 128 and have the tournaments fill up. To me, that seems a lot better. It's much less like chancy, if that's a word, because I don't really know. You don't really want to put yourself up against too many people and then expect yourself to actually have a chance. Now, let me. I can show you that's capable of going to further rounds. Okay, as you can see here, I just glitched it, and I got it to round 7, but I've gotten it up to like round 9, I think. So it's definitely capable. Wow, there's one of my hairs. There it is again. It's definitely capable of going that high. So really, okay, round 7, that would be 128 people. Round 8 would be 256 people. And round 9 would be 500, whatever, 512 or 516. Doesn't really matter. But I think that you should probably increase the cap, not to 32, but to 64 or 128. A lot more players would feel involved in the tournaments, and it would be much more fun, because if you only have a 1 in 47 chance of making it in the top 32 to actually play again, those chances are not good at all. So, Reed, I hope you take this into account. These test tournaments, I don't know, they're alright. I haven't really had much fun in them, but then again, I've only topped in one of them because I'm so bad, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to switch my team up for this tournament. I have 19 hours to do it. I'll think of something. But anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts below if you have anything else to add, anything cool that would you want Rita to know about, I guess. I don't know. But that's pretty much it. Post down below your thoughts, your comments, your concerns or complaints about the tournament, and I'll definitely read them. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you next time.